We're recording. Oh my gosh.
We're back.
We're back.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Clap it up.
Been a long time.
A lot going on, man, especially in the sports world. Where do
Hey
we
yo,
start?
what Devin at?
Man, he hit the gym hard, man. I called him. He was tired.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, all right, Devin, get well soon.
That's
Young
right.
King. Young King.
Devin on the IL for 10 days. He'll be back.
You get back, we'll get him back.
Yeah, he locked in.
But yeah, what was we just talking about? We was talking about, you know what I'm saying, that man, the myth, the legend.
The GOAT.
LeBron.
King James.
Cade. Yo,
Still.
they thought that they was gonna get swept, bro.
Listen, dog, and I'm not gonna let them rewrite history. I'm not gonna let nobody try to rewrite revisionist history as the death. No. Y'all said it was over. Reeves is done. Luka's done. You can't ask LeBron at 41 to do this. With this team, with these guys,
Right.
all of a sudden, they had to pull up some highlights from Luke Kennard when he was in high school. Because that was the last time when he got to cook. Like he was cooking with LeBron out there with him. No, I never seen no shit like this before. This nigga just empowers everyone, bro. He just gives them all the light. Like, here you go. You the man now. Go ahead.
Yo, I swear, if LeBron gives you the green light, you probably don't want to miss. It means something.
It means something. He sees that that's the play. You just gotta just trust him. You trust me? If you don't know what's going on, believe me, I know what's going on. If I pass you the ball, shoot.
Yeah, and I feel like that. He's like, if you don't shoot, you got to deal with me after the game. Like if I give you the ball, you better take the shot. Don't get it back. And he got cold though, but he got cold the last 2 games. But them first 2 games, bro, he was knocking down. He was knocking down.
This dude is so daggone legendary, son. He did this jump with his son. Whole time.
Bronny was getting rotational minutes.
They said his son was trash. They said it was a bad pick. Whole time, Bronny be giving you decent minutes. Bronny be holding it down. He go to the G League and cook. He comes into the league when he's playing in his little auxiliary role on the second team. He does what he has to do. Like he plays well. I don't understand.
He plays defense. He gets steals. I mean, I think people downplaying that injury he had. Like he had it. It really on that level. I mean, because you think about it, when you have an injury to your heart, you can't really max out your. You got to take it easy. You know what I'm saying? So he's definitely getting his form back.
People been waiting to tear LeBron down his whole career. They've been looking and waiting for an opportunity. He keeps playing at a high level. They can't say anything. The first shot they get to take is at his son. Bronny just hit the ball. He's just take. You know what I'm saying? But as far as a story, this has been an amazing journey. And now they want a playoff game, bro.
Playoff series.
It was a point I think in I don't know if it was game 2 because at first it was 3. They 3-0'd them.
Yeah, they 3-0'd him.
They 3-0'd him at first, but I think when they went about to go up 2-0, it was a point in the game where Bronny had 5 points and LeBron had 5 points, and it was a 10-0 run in the middle. In the middle of the game.
Yeah.
And a pivotal game 3 on the road, they did that. Yeah, so it was game 3. Game 3 on the road. And they eat that game out. But bro, that's just like, what the fuck are we talking about? So he literally created a team. Yeah. He created a teammate. He's been out here so long. He out here making teammates.
And the chemistry is ridiculous.
Yeah, I seen him. I seen him stepping. I know them steps since he was 10.
Exactly.
I just let it go. He did the little reverse. I like that. That's cool.
Yeah, I feel like
and the good thing too, like I think LeBron, like he carried them, but the role players stepped up. Like I think of like Marcus Smart, who had a great series. Like, and Marcus Smart, not really like a dude you can really depend on a consistent basis, but during this series against what the quote unquote top 3 defensive teams in the NBA, he did his thing. DeAndre Ayton, he don't like being a role player, but he's learned to adapt, and he did that as well. Like, you really got to give it to them. Like Luke Kennard, like you said, they was pulling the highlights from like 3 years ago just to show him shooting the basketball, because we haven't seen the man take up more than 5 shots in at least 5 years. And
you still missing one, yo. Was it Hachimura?
Hachimura, yeah.
Rui.
Hooking. Like,
Behind
he went off, like, the first quarter, one of the games, we went for like 6 for 6. He's no one expects him to cook, and he just cooks.
Charles, he shot 58% from the 3-point line.
Right. And no one even thinks he's a 3-point shooter. So
no one.
He's been working on this game for sure.
He's 6'9". You can't block his 3-point shot, bro.
Shout out to the Wizards for letting him go.
Right. Well, not let him go. They traded him, right? The Lakers have been trade partners with the Wizards, like, I feel like every year.
Right. We taking our number 1 draft picks.
Yeah. Nah, but Rui definitely played well.
I mean, the Wizards be drafted high, and we just have a terrible farm system. If you're not a superstar, we don't know what to do with you.
Well, I mean, listen, we had Denny too, and Denny just took the Portland Trailblazers to the playoffs, and we gave him away for like what, a ham sandwich?
Denny too.
Yeah. The thing I like about
lottery pick, we just gave up on him. It's
crazy, right?
Crazy.
The thing I like about Marcus Smart and LeBron is that LeBron understands that Smart is a streaky shooter. So when he's on, he's feeding them. I like that Smart is ridiculous. Put his body on the line. I think he had like 3 or 4. Took a charge, diving for balls. Like, all that stuff matters.
He averaged three steals per game, bro, in that postseason, and during the season he only averaged 1.4. He shot 46.4% from the field, 44% from the 3-point line. In the regular season, he shot 39% from the field and 33% from the 3-point line. That's called stepping up when it matters.
Bro, well, look, Marcus Smart has played in 110 playoff games.
Yeah.
He's not. This ain't his first. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere he goes, he's a winner. He played with the Celtics all them years, and now he played. Now he with the Lakers, and he's stepping up, being a major contributor. On, you know what I'm saying? In the absence of their 2 leading scorers, this is unprecedented. We never seen a team come into the playoffs, miss their 2 leading scorers, and win a playoff series.
Right.
What?
Yeah.
Never. I don't think that's ever happened before.
What?
Yeah.
Austin,
maybe missing 1, but 2? Nah.
Austin Reeves came back in Game 6.
Yeah. And this was a hobbled Austin Reeves. This wasn't like the Austin Reeves during the regular season. Like, this dude barely got a shot off.
Yeah, he don't have his shot. He don't have his shot yet.
He's still warming up.
He's still warming up. I mean, game 6, he kind of got it back together, but his numbers were crazy bad. Like, he shot 36% from the field. Like, he was bad.
He gonna get loose in OKC.
he got choice.
They gonna lose him up. They gonna lose him up. Hey, bro, but we got.
Speaking of which, is Luka coming back?
Nah. Hey, they said they gonna think about it and look at him after the first 2 games.
Nah, they said he ain't close. If he ain't running, they say he ain't even running yet.
He ain't even running. Damn.
Yeah, nah, he ain't coming back, bro. It's cooked. It's bad.
Yo, but a
It's a
grade 2,
hamstring though.
it's a grade
Yeah.
2. It's supposed to be a 2-month injury, and that's
He might. This shit going quick, man. Like he might could get back for the finals. He might could get back for the if they make it that far. Like if they make it to the finals in June, he might be around for that. But that's a long road without Luka.
Yeah, it's a grade 2 hamstring strain. If they make it to by game 5 and 6, if they make it that far, that'll be around 6 weeks.
Yeah, that's quick.
Yeah, hamstrings are tough. I mean, if this
That's
is
when-
football, you could probably play on it, but like basketball, you constantly moving back and forth. That's tough.
By 6 weeks, that's when I'll probably say you'll start seeing Austin Reeves looking like, oh, okay. If Austin Reeves is healthy, he should be looking good by then.
Well, the good thing though, Brian, is that Jalen Williams isn't back yet for OKC. So,
oh yeah. I mean,
Lakers
look, man,
could make it interesting.
Yeah, look, man.
yo. If Lakers just got to run that pick and roll like they did with the Rockets, LeBron running the pick and roll, they can't, and he's just making the right call. Just wear it out.
Listen, man. I never seen LeBron in all my life have an easy road. I never seen it look like somebody got hurt and he didn't get to play all their best players. Like it always seemed like he was getting everybody's best shot. So like,
Yeah, hey, except for the COVID year,
bro, everyone keeps saying that was a very difficult situation. Like
it was.
Yeah, like I felt like that was a hard, you know what I'm saying? It was all hoops.
Right.
That was a difficult year, though, if we remember. He had to go through the gauntlet just to get to the NBA Finals. Now, granted, the NBA Finals was easy because the Miami Heat kind of got lucky getting there. But, like, the Western Conference, bro, that was tough.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it never really felt like it always just felt like it's always been it's been tough. So if LeBron, you know what I'm saying, who knows it, you know, if SGA, they're gonna put Marcus Smart on SGA.
Right.
Well, here's the thing.
Put him in jail. He's gonna put Marcus Smart and 6 fouls on SGA.
But here's the thing. If Jalen Williams is their best perimeter defender. If they can hit threes, like if LeBron can set them dudes up and Reeves, Rui, Smart, and they're hitting beyond the arc, I think it could be a series. Like listen, OKC is nasty. Like let's not pretend like OKC ain't the best NBA team right now.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
But if they can hit threes, it's possible.
And once again, the route is very difficult. Like this ain't just any OKC team. This is one of the best teams in the history of the NBA.
Right.
Based around point differential and plus minus and all the like legitimate
analytics.
Analytics, that differentiate great teams.
And they be running. That's what got Luka hurt.
Them 95 to 96 Bulls.
Yeah.
Them 17 to 2020 Golden State Warriors. These are the teams that are in this conversation with this OKC team. So it's we'll see. Without Jalen Williams, it's a little bit. They're not as explosive, but they got that. Chet is a problem defensively.
Yeah,
bro. Alex Caruso is a problem defensively.
Yeah, he like a baby, and they got Kaysen too.
Kaysen Williams, a steel merchant.
Bro. They got it's a lot of players, bro. It's a lot of really good, talented defensive players. Refs let them play a little loose because they do it so consistently. They're so aggressive, so consistently. We'll see. Hartenstein is good. Isaiah, the white nigga, like. What
about the what about Durant, bro? He came in there for game 2, dropped like 28, and then just like I'm chilling, like my toe hurt.
I here's the thing. So there's two things. I think number one, I think Durant really is hurt,
Yeah,
but Durant to me seems like he checked out. Not even after the game, but like during the game. I feel like if Durant is not getting his shot, he kind of like just fades. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like because he's injured, he wasn't getting his shot the way he wants to, and he was just like, all right, I don't think I can play. And it's honestly sad because like you want your star players or you need your star players to step up regardless if they're injured or not, regardless how they feel. And to me, he just doesn't have that it factor like that Jordan or like LeBron or like KG or like these other cats have. Like he just if it's not going his way, he crumbles. And it's really weird. What you think, Brian?
Yeah, man. Everything you said is exactly right. And I think that this is I don't know what you call it. If you call it leadership or you call it like, I don't know, but this is a microcosm of like what differentiates the great players and why all the great players aren't considered the same great players. And while we might have looked at Kevin Durant, people have always oohed and ahed at the skill set of Kevin Durant because as an offensive weapon at 7 feet tall, with that wingspan, with that jump shot, with that crossover dribble, everything he has as a basketball player, you would say he's the greatest basketball player ever. But he doesn't push the team. He's just a weapon. He's just an offensive weapon. He doesn't pull guys up a mountain. He's just a sniper. He's how you protect the mountain. Like when he went to the Warriors, he just a motherfucker. Yeah. I'm just out here like this is perfect. Y'all dribble and do that thing, and when y'all need me to come out here, I take 17 shots. I'll make 12. I'm very efficient. I'm like a heat pump. I'm good. Yeah. He do that, and he gonna do that all, and he loved it because he didn't have to do anything. When he was with the OKC, he didn't really. It became so centric on him because Russ he's streaky, he gets cold, and then they didn't have nobody else. James Harden left. That messed up the chemistry.
Oh,
right? Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Like he liked having somebody else who would handle the rock, and then he could just step up, and that's why he loved having Kyrie. Like they wanted that to work. They wanted it to work. And really, it would have worked if everybody didn't get hurt. James.
And then COVID, they stopped letting Kyrie play.
Yeah,
because he wouldn't take the shot.
Yeah. So it kind of stepped on that had being a reality.
Yeah,
but they either way, what I'm saying. I say all that to say is Kevin Durant is not. He not one of them niggas, man. Like as an athlete, as a basketball player, he's a great basketball player. And I guess if we just talk about strictly in the basketball realm of just hoops, sure, you can put him in that. But if you just talk about who's in that top 10, he can't be ever talked about like that, just because of like how these situations played out. Because he just doesn't. I don't know, you know.
And bro, and the crazy thing is, like, you see LeBron, you see the other guys that they play hurt all the time, right? KD got injured at practice. Not even in a game, bro. Not even in a game. He got injured at practice.
I mean, and we talking about a dude who openly, you know, he tells
disrespected his teammates.
Well, he openly tells you he smokes. He never really has taken care of his body to the degree of lifting weights and trying to getting stronger over the years. So like he's getting older. Like you expect injuries. It's just what comes with the territory. Kevin Durant's 37, 38. He our age, bro. I get out of bed sometimes I'm hurt.
I feel like that. For what I've seen from fairness, right? He was a liability on defense. They knew when knee was in trouble. LeBron went in like that and then dunked on his head, and then he sat down because they was running the whole offense
He
on that
knew.
knee. They knew. So like he did drop 30, but he was a liability on defense. So after LeBron dunked on him, I think that was it.
It's not even so well. Yeah, but he had 9 turnovers that game too. Like he was giving the ball. Like I feel like if he would have just been like a spot up shooter or like
Right.
just get his bucket, that'd have been fine. The thing is, even defensively though, you can still work around that because like it wasn't like Houston had a bad defensive series. I mean, let me check the scores. Like I think they only held Lakers to 101 points the game he did play. Like Lakers weren't like getting 120 off their head tops, right? Like first game 107, second game, third game went to overtime. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't like they was really bodying them like that. So he could have played.
Nah, but he had a bone bruise. The bone bruise is the same injury that Anthony Edwards has, where he can't play and he's gonna be out probably for this entire next series, and nobody says nothing. We accept it. We accept the bone bruise as being a significant injury. Kevin Durant says he has a bone bruise. I'll take his word for it. Kevin Durant wants to play basketball, man, at all times.
It's a right ankle contusion, though, bro. Like you can tape that up. It's a little bit.
Did they say bone bruise? Does anything say bone bruise for Kevin Durant?
It's a left ankle sprain with the bone bruise. Okay. All
right.
Yeah. So the ankle. Yeah, they was attacking the ankle. I mean, I don't know, man. How do you call a top 5 scorer trash though? Like,
no, it's not.
No one's calling him trash. No one's calling him trash.
No, I thought I was being very careful to not make sure I don't want to disrespect him as a basketball player, as a talented basketball player. He cannot be denied. It's one of the greatest archetypes, the greatest builds you could ask for on the court.
Okay.
But the motor, the engine, the brain, the computer that drives drives what's happening on the board. He's not that. He's not a general out there. He's more of a sniper. He's more of a Carmelo, where he's just like, I'm just going to get to my spot. You give me the rock. I'm going to do my thing.
He's Ray Allen. He's a taller version of Ray Allen.
I mean, Melo in New York was a beast.
No, no doubt, a scoring leader. I'm not saying he wasn't, but
he ain't no leadership. Like you
that
saying,
that MVP was going to be hard to get consistently because it's like, you know that he's just doing it a certain type of way. You know he's not trying to get nobody involved for real. You know he's not trying to run no offense, man. When he get that bitch, you know it's not coming back out. Like,
all right, man. So we'll get on this. We're trying to keep it under an hour.
Oh yeah.
We're going with the football.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, one more thing. I do want to say one more thing. And Brian and I were talking about it in the Eastern Conference. Watch out for Philly. Embiid is healthy.
Yeah, now
problem.
Not healthy, but I think he's 7'2", he's 280, and he's skilled.
Yo, he nasty, but he got his knee hit twice last game.
Yeah, they're gonna have to hit it. They're gonna have to hit it 2 more times in New York, or it's gonna be tough.
Yo, he was responsible for like 70% of the offense.
Yeah, bro, it was crazy. When Embiid is like 80% healthy and above, there's nobody in the league besides maybe Wemby that can guard him. No one.
Yeah. Yo, when his teammate ran into his knee, I know his teammate was like, "Oh, I did not just do that."
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah. Man, that's basketball.
But he's good to go though. Yeah.
He's good.
He'll play. Yeah, he's playing next game. I mean, he's listed as probable. Like when you list as probable, you gonna play.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Hey, defending champions, right? He not defending champions, but defending Eastern Conference finalists.
Who is?
Boston Celtics. They took him as a number 7 seed.
Okay.
Also,
yeah. Y'all, so ain't nobody lose no money on Boston?
Oh, I definitely didn't put no money on Boston. I'll tell you that.
Oh, all right.
I will say this though. I never really fully bought into Jason Tatum being back to what he was last season or the season before that. So to me, I knew Boston either going to lose this series or they was going to lose the next one. I don't believe in Boston at all.
Fair. I couldn't believe he came back so quick.
Yeah, that now see that right there, that's a miracle.
Yeah,
because he tore his Achilles, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
yeah. In the last playoffs, I felt like.
Yeah, it was a late season injury, and
He
I
came back.
I personally never seen that.
February. It was like February, March. He was like in games.
And Brian, you know what's crazy? What's even crazy? Kyrie had the same injury earlier and still ain't back yet.
Yeah, Kyrie's older. Jason Tatum like 24 to 25, 26. Like he's not old for real.
Oh yeah, true.
Kyrie's in his 30s. And he's been hurt before. And the Mavericks was a tanking. So he already knew it wasn't no point in trying to come back. That probably if the Mavericks was like about to make the playoffs, he probably would have made it back.
Yeah. Oh, my bad. Kyrie had a torn ACL. I think it may have been Lillard. I think it's Damian Lillard that has a.
Damian Lillard could have came back too. He stayed out.
Yeah, Lillard. Yeah, Lillard tore his Achilles. Yeah.
Yeah, niggas be tearing their Achilles, man. I pulled my hamstring the other week.
How long?
It's been a few weeks now.
Yeah.
And you still can't go? Like play ball at all?
I tried though. I tried last weekend. I was out there a little bit, but I knew I should have chilled.
Bro, I
took your time with the hamstring.
I worked out. I saw my workout again. I sat on the couch in a bad position, bro. My back was tight. My daughter was laughing at me. I'm like, yo, I felt embarrassed. I couldn't even play it off. Just couldn't stand up straight for like 5 minutes.
Bro, I was cutting the lawn and my back started to get tight on me. I had to use the massage gun.
Exactly. That's terrible.
I got to stretch, man.
Yeah. Nah, we lost Charles.
Did we lose him?
Yeah.
That was his laptop dying?
Either his laptop died or his phone died. I tried to tell him to go on his phone, man.
Ain't no way his phone died. And he didn't notice.
Yeah, it's probably his laptop. But we were on the way to pivoting to football.
Yeah.
So draft came and done.
Other drafts, yeah.
How you feel about the Ravens?
Well, I would say well done. I would say well done. That's what I can say just so far. I feel like they attacked a lot of needs for the franchise.
Mm-hmm.
They addressed that empty tight end room. I like that. They did that in the middle rounds with Hibner out of SMU and Cuevas out of Alabama, I believe.
Yep. No, Penn State.
Cuevas?
Yeah, Josh Cuevas out of Penn State.
Josh Cuevas out of Penn State. Okay.
He may have, I mean, did he go to Alabama at one point?
I'm tripping.
Okay, we got Charles back.
Yeah, my laptop died, fellas. I'm on the phone, though.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, you're right. Cuevas went to Alabama. Why does it say Penn State?
Who told you Penn State?
ESPN. They're telling me
they trying to send you astray.
They trying to set me up.
He ain't got no his tape at Alabama. He got drafted out of Alabama. So he goes to Alabama. I think he might have started at Penn State though. You know, everybody be transferring now and shit.
Yeah.
But Yeah, so they addressed the tight end room. I love that. They addressed the offensive line in the first round. Top. They didn't trade back or trade up or do nothing fancy. I thought they might have did something crazy and got the dude.
He wanted to, but the coach was banging on the desk.
Yeah, they gonna go crazy and get Bane out of Miami, or go and get Sadiq out of Oregon. The
tight end. That's who I wanted, and we can talk about that. But I feel like dude's gonna be a problem in the NFL, man.
I mean, look, I think that every year, if you get a top 15 pick, the fan base, everybody, you know what I'm saying? The way we slow down to look at a car accident, like everybody just does certain things. Like everybody wants that, they salivate at that sexy offensive juggernaut pick. But ultimately, what you need to do is protect your franchise, protect your quarterback, address that offensive line. If you have a guy, if there's a guy, Ioane seems to be by all measurables one of them guys. So I'm pleased with the first round pick with him. And then we addressed the wide receiver room heavy, beautifully. You know what I'm saying? Some people say we reached with Lane.
With which one? With Lane?
Some people say we reached with Lane, but I've also heard a lot of people, prognosticators, wide receiver gurus say his ceiling is as high as anybody's.
Yeah.
So it's like if he gonna get better and better and better, then it's like we might have got him for the low. Okay, so I'm cool
like the Lane pick. I actually like the Lane pick.
Yeah, I'm cool with it, and he looks fluid. He looks like he could do it. So we go, and then you got Elijah Sarratt. Hey Charles, I'll be honest with you, bro. I think he gonna be like what your boy Tyler Wallace never was.
Oh no! Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah,
Mister. The kick return with the game on the line.
This is Elijah Sarratt. Elijah Sarratt is the final form of the crochet. The crochet to the Tyler Wallace. Now it's gonna be the Elijah Sarratt. Elijah Sarratt is gonna be a pivotal piece. He's gonna be a kick returner, and he gonna make some tough catches, bro. I think he's gonna be tough for us.
He led all the football and touchdown in college football touchdowns. Yeah. And the kid can play.
They gave Lamar some weapons. Don't do that. They told and the league don't want us to do that. Because if Lamar get out there and start going for 5,000 yards, they're gonna get mad and they're gonna start saying the N-word.
Yo, I like that all our secret weapons got paid with other teams.
Just like
You know what I'm saying? I like that all our secret weapons got paid with other teams.
Harbaugh done took everybody with him.
Bro, they all want to know, bro. They all want to know what's the sauce, bro. They want to know what's like. How did they do it? How did they make Lamar so good so quickly? And the sauce is Lamar. Doesn't matter what you do. They said bro. What year is it, yo? It's like year 8. They try to say they figured them out. They said, oh yeah, you just gotta send 5, and you know he gonna backpedal. He gonna make it, and you gotta lock everybody else up, and he gonna make a mistake. Bro, shut up.
I don't know, bro. I'm just mad confused on that contract Cleveland gave Tyler Wallace, bro. Like, what did they see in Tyler that we haven't seen? Because he is who he is at this point. Like
they seen what y'all seen.
Yo, Wallace has not dropped a pass. Like, he doesn't drop the pass. He has solid, like he's a reliable receiver, and the Browns need that. If you look at their games, it was all that wide receivers was dropping everything.
That's true.
So you got to get to the basic. You know what I'm saying? He's an athletic wide receiver that you can depend on for cheap.
Bro, this dude could be his agent. He would have got him the same check that he got.
Wallace is that guy, bro. I mean, yo, he was under OBJ and he jumped, yo. His route running ability, man, he needed Wallace over Bateman.
He going crazy.
I was calling it.
Wallace over Bateman. He was going
I will say this: he's more available than Bateman has been the last couple of seasons.
Yeah, I swear, if I was a GM, yo, I don't know how long I'll last, but
hey, Cleveland. Hey, he about to be Cleveland #1, so we gonna find out.
Look, man,
that's crazy. That's crazy, yo. That's kind of crazy, yo. Judy was
Judy's
everything, yo.
Judy's the one.
He's the one, yo. But I mean, he had the drops last year.
He had hella drops last year.
He always has the drops. He can't catch. He can't catch. His concentration been bad since college. I don't know why they thought it would get better.
Yo, him and Jameis went on a run though, where he was just like #1 wide receiver for like 8 weeks. So
I mean,
he has the talent. It's just the drops, bro.
Yeah, and then who else we get? We got the let me see.
We got
Adam Randall. Oh yeah, the corner. Who the corner? Chandler Rivers. I heard he was making some plays at camp too. Day one, they said he was making some plays. 5'9", but they say he played big.
It runs a 4.40.
Yeah, so he's quick.
Yeah,
quick. 5'9", 185, but they say he played bigger than that. He said he be getting up in there. He get up in there. He want to hit. He want. You know what I'm saying? He want to smack some pads. He want to let people know where he's at, where he's coming from.
Yes,
I like that.
Hey, EDC said he a 4-3 guy, so I'm going with EDC.
All right. We got a 4-3 guy then. That's fine. And then we got
we got Zion. Let's talk about Zion. Yeah, we ain't even talk about Zion.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? We gotta say the best for last, for real.
Okay.
Look, he just got a different. This is gonna be our igniter. You know what I'm saying? I think Zion's gonna be our igniter. He gonna change our tilt a little bit, because he just gonna want it more. And we gonna have to. That's how we gotta treat it, man. You know what I'm saying? We need somebody a little bit crazy, somebody that's gonna get a couple flags. Like we deal with it. We'll deal with it in house.
I will say this: if Harbaugh was still here, he would not have picked up. Never.
No, nah.
Nope.
It seemed like we drafted game records, bro.
Yeah.
High ceiling game records with abilities you can't teach.
Yep. And speaking of which, Adam Randall, the pick from Bishotti, the Bishotti pick. Now you know. Look. This is how you keep your ownership happy, man. This is how you keep your ownership group happy. You're like, look, hey, you want to pick somebody, sir? All right, we got somebody. Look, 6th round. Just go ahead, take your shot. Who you want? Randall? Oh, he said he did his research. He said he did his research on him.
You know, Randall was productive. I mean, his last. And listen, he was a 4th-year starter, 814 yards on the ground, 10 touchdowns. He could catch out the backfield, 3 touchdowns. You know, I mean, he's productive. He's a productive dude. We'll see how it works out. And remember, he started off as a wide receiver, then converted to a running back. So,
correct.
Yo, if he can block, if his blocking is good, and it seems like it should be as big as he is, then he's a weapon.
He's a weapon. No, I think that they're going to use Cuevas and Randall alternately, like the fullbacks.
Okay.
If Randall can put on a couple more pounds and play fullback, that offense gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I mean he's 230.
Right, but Patrick Ricard was 285.
Patrick Ricard that's gonna be a hard.
Yo, I swear our running game was trash until he came back.
That's not duplicable.
I feel like 6'2".
That's not duplicable.
that was a crazy little circumstance he was in.
And Ricard has a burst, bro.
Yeah,
he has a burst.
He did, man. Rest in peace, man. He did to me.
You said rest in peace because he went to
Rest
the
in
Giants.
peace. That's crazy.
All right, yo. If you had to buy a jersey for this for the 2026 draft,
Yeah,
who you getting?
Zion Young.
Zion.
Zion gonna come in day one getting sacks.
Who am I getting?
It seems like you getting that wide receiver you said that's replacing Wallace.
Oh, Sarratt.
Sarratt, yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, I mean, can I get Mike Green?
Mike Green from last year.
That's last year.
No,
going Mike Green.
No. I'll probably get our officer Ioane.
Oh, that's a safe pick.
Okay, I think he'll be here for
a safe pick.
For some years, you know.
Yeah, we need him. And I like his energy too. I liked his energy too when he was like, "Yeah, I'm protecting my quarterback by any means necessary." Like we protect it. I'm like, yeah, Lamar need that, bro. Need somebody to just get mad about it. Nobody's touching my quarterback. Yeah, be on that type of time. Our guys were just out there, just like, yeah, don't hurt him.
I just do want to mention though that Sadiq ran a 4.340 as a tight end.
Cool. That's crazy.
Kenyon Sadiq.
That's cool.
That's a cheat code.
Somebody gonna pop that.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, man.
Somebody gonna pop that 4.3. He gonna be going 4.3. Somebody gonna be going 4.2, 4.28.
How do you run that fast as a tight end though?
Bro, his comparisons already Vernon Davis and Brock Bowers. Like
that's crazy. That's crazy.
He gonna be a problem.
I feel like this. We paid Andrews. So tight end wasn't an immediate need. Like
the way tight ends got drafted, it kind of seemed like we knew that people wanted tight ends, bro.
Yeah.
Tight ends are valuable. They're very valuable, especially in these new offenses, especially in not Jesse Mentor, but Declan's offense. He don't want a fullback. That's why it was cool with letting Ricard go.
But Andrews was like a top 5 tight end a couple of years ago, and now we just like acting like it's such an immediate need. Act like Andrews is not healthy. I don't know. I just feel like that when Kansas City had Kelsey in their prime, they wasn't trying to draft tight ends every year. Like I don't know. Is Andrews not in his prime?
They was drafting tight end, but they just don't. Bro, we just so pressed. We see it because we like what the fuck going on, but. They always.
Andrews not in his prime?
Yeah. I think it's not even his prime, bro. It's just Andrews is just not the guy he used to be anymore.
In the regular season. All right. I mean, it is. We'll see.
This is my thing. This is my thing about Andrews, and we're always back on Andrews because he's just like, we paid him, right?
He's only 32.
He's the subject of our conversation because we paid him again.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen him step up in the playoffs. I've never seen him do it. In fact, I've seen him shrink every single chance he got.
Facts.
Drops, fumbles, drops at the goal line with the game on the line in the snow on the road. You bitch! Like he's terrible, dog. Like
he tips it to an interception against the Titans. Oh, that hurt.
Oh my God, against the Titans, bro. We needed a little bit. We needed a spark from him. We just needed him a spark, and he just out there just bro. What are you doing? All season you was climbing the ladder for my dog. All season you was making amazing grab after amazing grab.
And I thought about that play. Lamar didn't even put no steam on that pass.
Bro, he laid it in there nice.
He laid it in nice.
It was perfect for him.
He just
he said, "Yo, just pull it in. Here you go.
Pull it in.
That's all I need."
Yeah, because the ball it was wet. Lamar knew it was wet, so he didn't put no steam on it.
Bro, Lamar did everything he's supposed to do. Bro, that dude gets.
That I'm sure that hurts, yo. And I'm sure that hurt.
No, but Brian's right. Every year in the playoffs, when we make the playoffs,
he's
it's
hurt.
almost guaranteed he gonna let you down one way or the other.
Or he's out there and he's like really dead ass hurting the team. Like, what was that shit in the Bills game? Like, he's out in the middle of the field. He's turning backward, going backwards in the snow. Like he. Are you on the take? What are you thinking?
Bro, he thought he was Dante Hall. Did you?
He did a little spinneroonie, and then he got the ball, and then he just dropped the ball. He just forgot he needed to hold the ball.
What about those?
What? Then he went around the wrong way to get the ball, bro. It was so crazy. It's like something I've never seen. And if I didn't watch it in real time, I wouldn't believe it.
But there's been some catches Andrews has got, especially early in Lamar's career, where
never the playoffs.
Where he saved Lamar's ass because the batch was off in the regular season. And Andrews is always open. They got the connection. He played like half the year last year, like 2 years ago, and had like almost 10 touchdowns. He got all about tight end receiver records in the regular season.
Yeah, in the regular season I need him.
Yeah, in the regular season. So,
but we need it. We always need it likely.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go with Adam for jersey, bro. Bashotti's first pick.
Cool. Randall? Randall?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
You don't know that they're gonna make the team, man. We gotta see it when you get some pads on. You start getting popped.
You know, another interesting thing that we also talk about, like the supplementary picks that we keep getting every year. Like we picked 3 times in the fifth round.
Eckley's gonna be fired too. The punter.
Eckley, the punter.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying, bro. Harbaugh stole our punter too, dog.
He petty, bro. He's a petty guy.
I mean,
Harbaugh is such an asshole, dog.
But he don't really have time to play because that division. I was talking to Brian like this earlier in that week. That division ain't no joke.
Nah, never.
So he don't have no time to like mess around. He basically got to turn that organization over now. So, I mean, you got the Redskins. Yeah, you got the Cowboys. You got the Eagles. That's tough. Bro, all of them are ready to win championships.
Well, all right. Well. There's the fans thinking that they're ready to win the championships, and then there's realism that they think
Philly want to win the championship.
Yeah, there's only one team in that division that's even capable of winning a championship.
The Cowboys are capable,
bro. The Cowboys every year
they're capable, bro. They're capable. They drafted all
Brian, you and I, we are all.
They got
two
number one wide receivers. We
are all in our late 30s.
Yeah.
And we have had
disrespect. You disrespecting. You disrespect.
We are all in our late 30s.
You disrespecting with another year in the offense with Dak Prescott and 2 number 1 receivers.
Let's keep it real.
Are you saying Cowboys aren't a contender this year?
I am saying the Cowboys, one way or the other, are going to
fumble the bag. Yeah,
they are going to fumble the bag. They may even get to the playoffs.
So
they will choke in the first game. You know what's happening.
Is that a contender? If they're in the playoffs, are you a contender?
Okay, I don't even think
is the playoffs inherently a contender? Because what are you playing off?
No, Brian. I'm saying they're not even going to get to the playoffs. I don't even think they get there.
Oh, now they're not making the playoffs. They're not.
Well, no. I want to be consistent with this. I never thought Dallas Cowboys were a playoff team.
Please be consistent.
I don't think they're a playoff team at all. I think their defense, that while they may have a couple of guys here and there, they're trash, and they were trash last year. If you can't stop anybody, you're not going to win many games.
So you don't think? So you don't think that number 5 pick, Caleb Downs? You don't think Caleb Downs is number 10? I think they got him at 10.
Yeah. I think Downs is good, but they have a lot of pieces
that
are still missing.
They think he's the best player in the draft, bro.
They think anybody's the best player in the draft. I mean, Jerry Jones will draft dog shit and tell you it's gold bars.
Hey, we're gonna find out in Brazil, right?
We gonna find out.
Yeah, man. I hope I can make it to that game. That'd be cool.
But I have, but for
No,
that division, I have Philly as the best team.
I'm about to buy this one way.
Oh, you're not coming back.
I mean, I'm gonna get another one way. I'm gonna give another one just so I can break it up. I ain't trying to.
Oh, okay.
Hey, let me know when you do it though, because I get paid next week. I might see what I got. Maybe we can make it work. I mean, it's definitely a tax write-off.
Yeah, it's this. All, but also, oh, man, we might want to get this shit quick because
everything doubled. Everything doubled, bro. Since this
jet fuel situation about to get bad in like a couple months. By June, July time, it's gonna get wicked.
Oh yeah, I mean, believe me, Eddie know all about that. The market, woo.
Yeah, and gas prices already going back up. Like you can't get anything here in Maryland for under $4.14.
Bro, I was up in PA the other day. I was up in York, Pennsylvania yesterday doing the prom shit, and I had to get some gas. $4.50, bro.
God,
$4.50 a gallon. It cracked me. I went down the road and seen something for $4.35, but still, it's still in the range. Like it's still.
It's funny. Your car is good on gas. You still be upset.
Bro, I still gotta go to that bitch. I still gotta go to that bitch. I still gotta fill up. Like I still gotta. It's just like Jesus.
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah.
Anybody who has an
Tesla
community. Anybody who has an EV right now are feeling really good about their investment.
I am though. I'm feeling great.
I can't believe my mom got rid of hers. Like that shit was such
EV.
She had an ID4, a Volkswagen ID4.
Yo, your mom got a new whip every other year, bro.
she's such a silly lady, man.
It's nice though, man. Just stay with the new whip.
Stay with the new.
I mean, I got a hybrid. I mean, I have a Honda hybrid CRV, and every time I go put gas in there, I just like, man, this is crazy. There goes another bottle of Hennessy.
Yeah, man, it's great. And the grocery store prices, everything doubled.
It's bad, bro.
Yeah.
It's really getting
Yo, people gonna have to start missing meals or eat every other day and say they fasting.
Ramen noodles.
Exactly. Yo, ramen noodles is 50 cents for one. I remember that used to be 10 cents.
Bro, it's nasty out here, dog.
It's
like we got airlines folding. We got people can't even get eggs. I mean, it's bad, bro. A medium fries at McDonald's is $4.
No way.
Yeah.
Not the meal, just the medium fry.
Just the medium fries, bro. If you get a meal that has beef in there, you're paying at least $10.
That's crazy. That's crazy,
bro. It's bad. Like people out here just being vegetarian just because they can't afford meat, not because they want to be vegetarian.
Yeah, it's getting back there, bro. I think their self is a little bit cheaper than you guys right now, though. So
y'all, South a little bit.
I feel like the only thing that's really the same price is Chinese food. They ain't really raised their prices like that.
No, they chilling.
I haven't had Chinese food in a minute too. I don't know. You're probably right about that.
They chilling, but inflation, but only for a little while. Inflation hit everybody, yo. The gas go up. It's up for
everything. Go up.
It's up for everybody.
Yeah, the only thing that I think that still has it hasn't been touched by inflation is marijuana.
And we'll see how long that lasts.
Yeah.
They gotta get the trucks gotta bring them. I think I don't know how they move around.
Well, the good thing is we have a lot of local farmers that grow it, so
it's not too bad. But still, you still gotta deliver them.
You gotta deliver them, and even if you deliver them in the EV, you gotta pay the utilities company, which is tripling their rates every quarter. So. It's nasty out here, dog.
Yeah, utilities is going crazy. All right, yo, we got 5 minutes left, man. What y'all want to do?
Let's do a prediction right now because we end the playoffs for the NBA. Like, who do y'all see coming out the East and the West? Let's start with you, Charles.
Man, I gotta go last on that.
I'll go last.
All right. I gotta think about that.
All right, Brian, who you got then?
Are we talking about the Eastern Conference?
Yeah, we can start with the Eastern.
Yeah. All right, so on the East, we got the Detroit Pistons. Detroit Pistons versus who?
The Pistons will play. It looks like the Cavaliers right now. I don't see the Raptors coming back.
Yeah, the Cavs. So Pistons play the Cavs. Okay.
Can y'all see my screen?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we got the Knicks playing the 76ers.
Yep.
So because I'm kind of like down on the Knicks right now.
Me too.
I didn't like how they played.
I was thinking this. Yeah. I'm going with the Knicks, yo. I think for the
I want to go with the Knicks, but if Joel Embiid is playing for the whole series,
which I don't think he is.
I think the 76ers will win. But if Joel Embiid get hurt and only play like 2-3 games and don't play the rest, I think the Knicks will win. So that's my opinion on that.
Yeah, I agree. I'll go with that.
Yeah, I don't trust the Knicks. Like, it's just something about them. Like, they had a hard time even closing out the Hawks. Like forget Game 6. Like, before that, they were.
I know that's like an anomaly. It doesn't make no sense.
Yeah. I mean, if Embiid is healthy the entire series and Maxey is playing the way he's playing, and Edgecombe, mind you, Edgecombe is a rookie. If he continues playing at that level, I think the Sixers take him. But I don't think the Sixers come out the East though. I like Cleveland right now. I think Cleveland will beat the Pistons, and I think Cleveland will beat whoever comes out of this. I know, but something about James Harden and Donovan Mitchell and Mobley and Allen, I kind of like it.
They're kind of a matchup problem. They're kind of tough.
Yeah, I kind of like it, but we'll see.
Let's go with it, bro. Let's put the Cavs.
So I got the Cavs. Charles, who do you have about the East?
I'm kind of rocking what you said, man, with the 76ers maybe beating the Knicks.
But then there's the next one. So you like the 76ers to beat the Cavs, or you like the Cavs to beat the Sixers?
I'm going with Cleveland.
Going with Cleveland? All right.
Yeah.
And I would say I would go with the 76ers. If 76ers make it past the Knicks to the Eastern Conference Finals, I think they beat the Cavs and Joel Embiid punched his ticket to the NBA Finals.
That would be a great finish.
And then
you really feeling the 76ers, bro.
Bro, they're dangerous. They're dangerous and they're alive. They're very, very dangerous.
I just named you the top 3 players. I just named you the top 3 players, and I didn't even mention PG-13. Whatever PG gives you is
whatever PG gives you. And sometimes he act like he forgot he play off P. Sometimes he act like he know he doing.
Yeah.
Pandemic P.
Right. But they don't need him. So it don't really matter. Like, they can do some other stuff. But then sometimes he be like, oh, okay, I'll go 12 for 14.
Yeah.
and now we got a drug test though.
That's funny.
5 for 6 from 3-point line. Yeah, drug test.
Right. Every now and then he'll give you that game to make you remember that this guy actually was an all NBA player.
Correct. Yeah, or hit you with a combo step back. It's just like, whoa. That was extra elite. He's like, yeah, I do this. I'm really like Tracy McGrady, but I just be like,
right.
Cool. I be chilling.
Okay, and then to finish off, we got the Western. I don't know how we gonna do this, so this is gonna be crazy. All right, we got the Timberwolves and Spurs, and then the Lakers and Thunder. Let's start at the top. Who y'all like from the Timberwolves and Spurs?
I don't really think this Timberwolves have much of a shot without Anthony Edwards. So I'm going with the Spurs.
And I completely agree with you. I absolutely.
No,
How about you?
no disagreement from me either. Same.
Okay. Lakers and Thunder.
I my heart wants me to give the Lakers a punching shot, but I think that this comes down to like what it looks like after game one. Like if they, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like if they come out and like punch them in the mouth and you see the Lakers like steal one off the rip, it's like then it's a game.
Yeah.
It's a series. Because you know what I'm saying? You know, series get real when somebody loses at home.
Yeah.
So if like something like that happened, but if they come out there and they get smacked again, they come out there in game two and get smacked again. They're not gonna win 4 hours.
All right, so Brian's picking the Thunder.
Yeah, I have to lean toward the Thunder.
I'm not gonna disagree with you, man.
I'm going with the Lakers, dog. Lakers,
here we go. Here we go.
Upset. The LeBron legacy tour continues.
That'd be nice though. That would be nice though.
Against Wemby and the Spurs.
You think LeBron got that? You think LeBron got that in him though?
He got it in him. He been chilling all season. He
ain't been chilling these last couple of weeks.
This the freshest he been at this point in the season, his whole career. It's the freshest he been. He ready. Born for this moment.
Man, that's a pick right there.
Yeah, I'm going with that.
That would be something that
taking your son to the Western Conference Finals.
You know, I feel like the writer in you is coming out. The writers, oh man, they could write. Oh man, this is just too great.
Against
the journalists, yeah.
And he gonna beat them. So he gonna beat the best. He gonna beat the best team of a generation in OKC, and then he's gonna
without Luka.
Who may come back game 3 though? He may come back game 3.
Without Luka, and then they gonna get to the finals, and then Luka will come back. He'll come back in the finals against the Spurs.
It's one
so
thing.
You picking it sounds like you're picking the Thunder, bro.
It's one thing to get. That's
a lot of ifs.
To get past the Spurs after that, this is.
Luka's gonna come back. By then, Luka's gonna come back.
Well, here's the thing.
The Thunder series is gonna go 6 or 7.
Here's the thing, right? The Raptors won the NBA Finals, and nobody saw that coming, right? And they got lucky with a couple of injuries here and there. I mean, listen, if SGA gets injured, and SGA ain't never really been injured before.
That's crazy. Don't put that on wax. God forgive him.
If he listen, God forbid SGA get injured, the Lakers are gonna take him. Now, the Lakers gonna have to get past the Spurs, and I'll be completely honest with you. I really don't see that coming. But hey, Wemby may get injured too. And so the Lakers may just get to the NBA.
Yo said they might get to the finals by default.
We've seen it before. We've seen the Raptors do it.
I've seen game plans be devised that make people limited in their ability to impact the game. Wemby's just a player.
Yeah.
LeBron James and JJ Redick, that's a bad. That's like the. I think that's one of the most elite adjustment coaching situations in the league for real. Like they're gonna be able to like devise a game plan.
You think Bronny gets playing time this next series?
I don't know.
I don't think.
I mean, he looked pretty bad last time he was out there against the Thunder. Kaysen, those are
NBA champions. Those are defending NBA champions.
Yeah, there's a very elite. Alex Caruso, they're bullies, bro. They're all like 6'4" and like super agile, fucking strong as shit. Right. Like reaching with strong ass fingers, jamming their fingers into your fucking eyeball like they fucking monsters.
Listen, but here, Brian, listen. But we seen and Charles, we seen some goofy shit happen in the playoffs before. The Miami Heat made it all the way to the NBA Finals as an 8th seed by getting Embiid hurt, getting Giannis hurt.
The Lakers are a 4 seed. This isn't
right. It's not crazy. It's not crazy.
All right.
So let's go with the Lakers, y'all. We picking the Lakers against the 76ers.
All right. Okay.
Lakers 76ers.
Let's do it.
That's a crazy. Yeah, put some bread on it.
All right, we gotta wrap it up, fellas.
All right, man. This was fun.
Yeah.
What the Devin said right now?
I told you he was tired. He be working out, bro.
He getting ready for Brazil.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
I hope we all getting ready for Brazil.
I'm 2 days in.
I'm ready.
I'm 2 days in.
2 days in. All right.
All right, man. I catch y'all.
All right, man. Thanks, y'all.
Yeah.
All right, later.
Peace.
Yeah.